Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Гастак, и мы продолжаем прохождение игры. Да, вы, наверное, подумали, свалил наконец-то, да? Не дождетесь. Мы продолжаем прохождение. И мы в темнице, да, по прошлым сериям, кто смотрел, тот знает, почему мы сюда попали. Так. Мы пришли оттуда, да? Я, конечно, не знаю, что я собираю, но что-то собираю. Хорошо, с какое-то снаряжение мы можем сейчас взять. А то бегаем почти голые.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here. It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
Well, it's too big for me.
You're not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
Ничего, костюмчик. Нормальненький такой.
All right.
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
Она тебе, братан.
Be careful. He's no ordinary soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
Зря ты сюда пришел. Тут, оказывается, можно брать еще союзников, похоже, будет.
You didn't even flinch.
Раз она нам
I
помогала.
already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
The prison has docks at both the front and rear entrances. Our ship is on the back side.
Got it. The back docks.
Да, можно, похоже, будет набирать союзников в команду. Ну, костюмчик неплох, неплох. Надо как-то, я не знаю. Так, ну давайте сохранимся. Узнать, какие у нас еще есть способности. Там бить, не бить ногой, рукой. Так. А как у нас открывается карта? Что-то я... Вот что значит давно не заходить в игру. А, это я могу управлять с клавиатуры, да? Вверх-вниз. Так. Тут у нас не... Ну давай исходим. А, там закрыто. Похоже, красным. Ну давайте туда пойдем. Ну, что-то валяется. Ты кто?
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malakim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Да, мы мстим, кстати, Артуру, да, кто помнит по прошлой серии. Он завалил нашего братишку.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's all right. Nobody uses it anyway.
True, but it was a nice shortcut to the
Надеюсь, меня
docks.
хорошо слышно будет.
Shortcut to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island.
Еще кто-то на
All
острове.
exorcists break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
Кто-то еще на острове, что ли? Раз так сказали, что...
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Так, секундочку, ребят. Так. Оттуда мы пришли. Тут у нас что? Сначала надо камеры, что там, освободить кого-то. Похоже.
Who in the blazes are you?
Показывает информацию о текущей цели. Цель можно менять и держать так. Не надо цель менять. Так, поменять цель. Ну давай, ладно. 2 раза поменять. Все, я могу их убить, нет?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Там волки какие-то, оборотни. А, демоны.
every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
Split into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior. I won't force you! You want to rot in here? Then rot!
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's
hole.
do it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me
Ага,
out!
поняли,
Like us are always
да,
up
да.
for sick of the slop they feed us.
Ceres.
Чего она помогает? Это стопудово какой-то этот... Такой подвох.
Open all the doors!
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In the meantime, we'll search for that watchtower. From there, we can follow the outer path down to the docks.
So you're leaving them all to their fates?
I told you, we'll use any tool I need.
Какие мы злые. Прям всех бросила на произвол судьбы. Да, мне кажется, что это какой-то прям вот... Не зря эта девка нам помогает. Что-то будет. Мне кажется, она подставит потом нас.
You're not going to escape?
Ты не
Don't
забывай.
underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or goblins.
This Abbey that's in charge of this place. They're that amazing?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover it. The exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom of Midgand. And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the whole world.
And I bet I know who's at the top.
Those who get captured and sent here are the lucky ones. We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be out there waiting for you. There's nowhere for you to run. Nowhere.
I'm not going to run. I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
Так, сейчас быстренько проверим все камеры. Кто-то дрыхнет, пускай дрыхнет. О, да ладно. Так и не скажешь на первый взгляд, думал, фонарики какие-то горят. Надеюсь, все, что я собираю, нам вскоре пригодится. Опа. Боевые сапожки. Так, а что у нас одето? Ой. Предметы, да? Нет. Снаряжение. Ага. 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 А. И там бы... А, вот тут смотри, тут получше. А тут... О. Это все можно одеть или что? Нет, ладно, ничего не буду одевать больше. Так, поехали дальше.
Not a word of apology?
ты, а ты кто еще такой?
What is wrong with you people? There I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly, from paradise down to hell! No worse, a grimy prison cell! You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majikikikambilu Dindo Dindo Laroon Do! Magilu for short.
Кто?
Maggie Lou?
No, Ma! Like Soggy Shoe or Doggy Doo, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew!
Что за
I
шут?
suppose you'll never understand. People can be so tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care.
Да. Такой в игре я еще не ожидал. Так, а что у нас по бокам? У нас что-то открылось по бокам? Мы можем зайти туда. Ну, почему бы не проверить, да, что у нас открылось вон там и там.
Can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malakim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Ну, пошлите глянем тут, что у нас будет. А, ну да, тут мы не были. Цветочки какие-то. Шалфей. Если их собрать, то вскоре они вырастут снова, поэтому их можно свободно тратить на любых персонажей. Так. Предметы. Шалфей. Прическа под шляпой. Волос. Это я могу одевать? Да, если я одену, и она станет страшной. А, вот стиль. Ну-ка, волосы. Вот, давайте... Блин, короткие как-то поинтересней. А можно прокрутить? Вот. Не короткие, а вот так вот собраны такие. Пускай она будет чем вот такая, да? Лоха. Но мы только из тюрьмы вышли, по сути. Не, это нет. Давайте так. Ну-ка, а тут что? А, это наши стандартные. Вот такие мы были, да, вот такие стали, такие одели. Ну, окей, окей. Маленько поменяли причесон. Блин, или обратно поменять. Что-то прям длинные волосы больше шли, такие пучман такой волос. Ну да, давайте, наверное, будем идти по сюжету. Какие были, такие пускай будут. Так, мы снова в какой-то тюрьме. Половина убегать не хочет. Да, подвиньтесь. Оборги. Тут мы везде были. Идемте дальше. Так, неизвестно у нас что тут открылось. Пойдем туда, наверное, да? Так, а куда нам надо? Найти сторожевую башню. Вот у нас, наверное, вход на сторожевую башню. Или что это мы? Первый уровень. Ну и ищем дальше. Сохранимся. И поехали дальше. И своих, и чужих кто-то перебил, что ли? Ты кто?
More?
This one. He's a demon!
Get ready.
Изи. Бей его, давай, помогай.
Neither are we.
True enough.
Так, а как свою лапку вытащить? Я же как-то могу вот, лапой. Чук-чук.
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've got to reclaim Stormhowl.
Stormhowl? That sword we found?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below? You have my thanks.
He's an odd demon. If things settle down, we'll miss our window. Hurry.
Что-то как-то это... Кого только не встретили. Так, ну как ты у нас умение, приемы. Ну-ка, давайте какие-нибудь новые попробуем. Не знаю.
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual.
Да-да-да.
Except for you.
Forget it. Like I care what a Moloch thinks of me.
Наверное, все узники что-то со странностями какими-то. Ты кто такой?
got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
Иди в жопу.
The tower should be just ahead.
Мне сказали не встревать.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
Что ты сказал? Да блин, как тут правильно драться? Вообще не разбираюсь. Так, я маленько поверну камеру, спасибо. Ой, как четко
We're
увернулся.
finished
Там,
here.
такой шух-шух.
Let's go.
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
I see you are truly committed to this.
Правила типа.
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special powers if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
Curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Here I go.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Getting out of here comes first.
Танец ласточки какой-то. Ну-ка, прием. Танец ласточки. А, ну, оно новое ставится само, видимо. Так, еще чуть-чуть, наверное, пробежимся и будем заканчивать на сегодня.
Are you sure?
Мы опять
This way
темница.
leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
Нафиг мы спрыгивали тогда откуда-то.
We're almost there.
That's enough.
Ты кто такой еще?
Oscar. I had no
Oscar.
idea an exorcist praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A mullet with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Да, мне, вот
Hold
мне
on.
тоже
A
кажется.
praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
All out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady. So I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be?
Тебе какая разница?
All right, graceless demon it is then. Lord Artorius himself taught me the ways of purification. How will you
Блок,
fare
блок,
against
назад,
them?
вперед, вправо, влево. Поменяли цель. Ты что творишь? Мы так помрем сейчас. Держись там, тёлка. Да добей ты его. Так, стоп, пауза. Камеру. Эй. Блин. Ай, ладно. Тихо. Поворот вправо-влево, это что такое? Ага, теперь твоя очередь. Блок. Поворот, вперед. Блок, назад. А, все. О, блин, я думал, помрем.
You're skilled. I will have to expend a malak or two for this.
А я же тоже могу призывать. Нет?
Your feelings to control the tide of battle.
More of your vaunted reason. A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
И сейчас шут прибежит. Нет, только не... Чего вам всем спокойнее живет, с чего ее
My
защищаете-то?
wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
Да.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
Какая-то новая сила у нас появится, да?
What is happening?
Move! If you don't, I'll eat you!
Волшебное кольцо получено для поглощения, позволяет вам использовать раскол души. Нажми R, чтобы выполнить раскол души. Персонаж еще прием раскол души.
Here I come!
She absorbed that Mullock's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon!
Ох, ну я что творил. Поворот. Ха-ха-ха. А чё? Повторить. О, блядь, я думал сначала, что ли. Да мы поняли, что я что-то неправильно сделал. Сначала ударить. Теперь R. Поворот. Поворот, повернись. R. Нет. А чё, R? R. Так я не могу использовать. Капец, что я теперь умею. Поворот, поворот. Мощно, мощно теперь, мощно. Ах ты, гнида. Из-под тишка.
But I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
Velvet! That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike! I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Какие мы злые.
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap. When we tumbled from the tower, I thought, this is it, Magilu. This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokurodan gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt. One I vow to repay.
Yes, yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Так, ну я надеюсь, сейчас мы быстро дойдем до корабля, да? И заканчиваем. Что там было, я пропустил. Да, сейчас ролики все посмотрим. Оденемся, переоденемся. И заканчиваем.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
So it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Далеко не уплыли. О, это кто?
Laffy set. On Moloch.
Ah!
Stay back!
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't ya?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise there much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Ну все. Закончили.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
А вот и сохранение сразу у нас есть. Блин.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
Ну и все. На сегодня мы закончили. И... Ну ладно. Хорошо.